Hello, dear friends. Today, I want to share with you a story that will truly touch your heart. It is the story of a poor girl named Mina, who had nothing but a broken pencil and a big dream. Let's begin. Mina and the broken pencil, a girl who never gave up. Mina was a young girl who lived in a small town near the mountains. Her family was very poor. Her father worked as a cleaner in a factory, and her mother washed clothes for rich families. Mina had two younger sisters, and she always helped take care of them. They lived in a small one-room house made of bricks and tin. There was no fan, no fridge, and no bathroom. Mina had only two dresses, one for home and one for school. She had an old school bag with torn zippers and a broken pencil with no eraser. But even though she didn't have many things, she had one special thing, a dream. Mina wanted to become a teacher and help poor children like her. She believed that education could change lives. She loved books. She loved stories. And even though she had only one broken pencil, she used it to write beautiful words in her notebook every day. Mina went to a government school. It had old buildings, broken benches, and very few teachers. But Mina loved going there. She sat in the front row, listened carefully, and always asked questions. Many students didn't care about studies, but Mina was different. Her teacher noticed her interest and gave her an old English storybook. It had torn pages, but Mina held it like treasure. She started reading it slowly. At first, she didn't understand anything. The words were new. The grammar was hard. But she didn't give up. She asked her teacher for help. She wrote new words in a notebook. She used the dictionary to learn meanings. She practiced speaking in front of a mirror every day. My name is Mina. I want to speak English. I want to teach children, she would say to herself. Her little sisters laughed, but Mina kept going. One day, Mina joined a free English-speaking class at the local library. It was far from her home, but she walked there every Sunday, no matter how hot or cold it was. She met other children who wanted to learn English too. They spoke with each other in simple English. At first, Mina was shy. She made mistakes. She forgot words. But the teacher was kind. Don't worry, she said. Mistakes are the first step to learning. Mina felt better and practiced more. She started watching English cartoons with subtitles. She read stories aloud. She wrote short paragraphs in English every day. Her confidence slowly grew. One day, a notice was put on the school wall. A big company was holding an essay competition. The topic was my dream. The winner would get 20,000 Indian rupees and a chance to meet a famous author. Mina wanted to take part, but her classmates laughed. You will never win. You can't even speak perfect English, they said. Mina felt hurt but remembered what her teacher always said, try, Mina. Trying is more important than winning. So Mina started writing. She used her broken pencil and an old notebook. She wrote with love, care, and dreams. She wrote about her dream of becoming a teacher. She wrote about her struggles, her family, her broken pencil, and her hope. Her teacher read the essay and said, "This is beautiful, Mina. Let's send it." Weeks passed. Mina waited every day for the result. One afternoon, the principal called her to the office. "Mina, you have won the first prize," she said with a big smile. "Your essay touched everyone's heart. You are going to meet the author next week." Mina was shocked. She cried with joy. Her parents cried too. They hugged her tightly and said, "We are proud of you, Mina." The next week, Mina wore her best dress and went to the city to meet the famous author. She was nervous. Her shoes were old, and her bag was torn. But when the author met her, he said, "You are a star, Mina. Your words are powerful. Never stop writing." Mina felt proud. She gave a short speech in English at the event. She said, "I come from a small house. I had only one pencil. But I had big dreams. I did not stop. I did not listen to those who laughed. I just kept going." The audience clapped loudly. Her story was printed in newspapers, and people started talking about the girl with the broken pencil. After that day, many things changed. A kind organization offered Mina a scholarship. They paid for her school and helped her join a better coaching center. Mina studied hard. She passed her exams with good marks. She also started teaching young children in her neighborhood. She taught them English, math, and reading. She used stories to teach them important lessons. The children loved her. She told them, "Don't be afraid of English. Use small words. Make mistakes. That's how we learn." Years passed. Mina became a real teacher. She wore simple saris, carried a bag full of books, and smiled with pride. She never forgot her past. She opened a free school for poor children and named it the Pencil School. On the wall of the school, she put her old broken pencil in a frame. Under it, she wrote, "This pencil gave me my future." She always told her students, "Believe in yourself, even if others don't. Keep learning, even if you have little. Keep dreaming, even if the world is hard." Mina's story became famous. She was invited to TV shows, and newspapers wrote about her. But she stayed the same humble girl. She always said, "I am just Mina, the girl with the broken pencil who had big dreams." Her life became a message for many children: you don't need money to dream. You don't need big things to do great things. All you need is belief, effort, and a never give up heart. Moral of the story **. No matter how small your tools are, your dreams can still be big. Don't be afraid of your weaknesses. Use them as your strength. Work hard, stay kind, and believe in yourself. That's how dreams come true.